Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-December 2022 predictions. It is so lovely to have you here. And I decided to say this right away because I forget it a lot of the times. If you want to begin your reading straight away, you'll find that there's a timestamp down in the description box. You can click on it and begin. You don't have to, watch the decks as we prepare it for your reading. I personally like to take a minute to shuffle your decks for your reading before we begin, because I really feel it's important to include your energies during the preparation process before we begin. I personally believe it makes a difference. Also, I do want to mention to watch the three signs, your sun, your moon, and your rising, because, watching the three gives you a full energetic picture of what could be going on around your month or that time of the reading that you're watching. And it's really beneficial because sometimes you watch your sun sign, you find something, but then you get more information about it in your moon sign or your sun sign. Sometimes you hear something that you really like and would love some confirmation, and then you find the exact same thing perhaps in your rising or in your moon, and it gives you that confirmation that it is happening. It can be beneficial in so many ways. But if you don't have time, I would advise to at least watch your rising along with your sun, because you will find that your rising will be the sign that resonates with you the most. All right, my dear Virgo, so excited. Let's see what's going on for you by mid-December, towards the end of the year. You have the 10 of Swords. You have, the Fool card. I see you plunging into something. And you know what? Before that came out, I looked at this 10 of Swords and I'm like, this looks like a bumblebee. Perhaps the 10 of Swords is because Virgo is busy working or something. Maybe you're really feeling it. And so this could be you plunging into a new project, into a new task that you have been putting off perhaps for a long time. And it's important for you to start now. It's like, I'm just gonna go for it. But you're also, as hard as you're working, you're also feeling it. Just like when you're working out and your muscles, they feel the burn. So that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. But nonetheless, I totally see that you're very excited about beginning this new task, new project. You're just plunging into it. You know how important it is. And you are doing it. Something else is catching my attention that is pretty significant. We see a hanging rose here. And during the Romans times, they used to hang roses from the ceiling, calling it, I want to say. So during the meeting, when you're sitting under the rose, you had to say things truthfully. And so here, I kind of feel like you have your mindset in the right place. Although you feel the burn, you're like, I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, but because I know this is the right thing. And that is what is giving you that momentum in whatever it is that you want to finish. Whoa, 10 of Cups. Beautiful, my beautiful Virgo. Such beautiful card to have in your monthly reading. Ace of Cups. Again, we specifically see you starting something. But I kind of feel like it's starting a task, a big task that you have been putting off. And you're very happy that you're tackling this task. Because whatever type of task this is, it's certainly leveling you up one way or the other. It could also be financially with the Ace of Cups. You have the, 9 of Cups. Loving your cards, my dear Virgo. 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. One thing I could say, despite the burnout here, you are very happy by mid-December, towards the end of the month. You're really enjoying your time. I don't know how. There's dichotomy in energy here. I think the more we take a look at the cards, the more we'll understand what your message is. So you have the 4 of Pentacles with the Miser. And you have the 10 of Wands with suppression. We can clearly see that you're working hard. You're kind of like being tied down because you have to finish some things, and you're like putting yourself down trying to finish it, but you're also feeling the burn and to a great extent feeling stuck, not being able to do other things because you keep telling yourself the truth. I gotta do this. I can't do anything else now. I must finish this. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Wow, you have dream wide awake. It looks like you woke something up here, and it kind of feels like the 10 of Cups here. You're so happy about doing this task, or maybe it's a project, I don't know, but you're very happy that you're doing this, and you're like, I gotta go, I gotta do it. This one too. Okay, so you have the Mouse and Buttercup with innocence. You know, the yellow of the Buttercup is so potent that if you put it against your skin, it reflects yellow on the skin. So with all of the yellow here from the sun and the Buttercup, I feel like you're feeling really revived. And now we totally finally understand why the dichotomy in energies here. Although it is difficult, I don't want to say difficult, please erase that. Although it is tying you down, you're feeling the burn, is the exact word I wanted to use. You're full of hope. Your heart is gleaming or beaming light. You cannot believe you began this, and you're so excited about it. My dear Virgo, you have the moth and the eucalyptus, and I believe this is the death head hawk moth. Yes, that's what it's called. And it says an ending here. So with this task, we can clearly see you're starting a new chapter. It's like an ending of something and a beginning of something else. Now, I noticed something. Here. I kept noticing it, and I'm like, no. It doesn't have to be. But now it's confirmed. See, when I saw the mouse, I was like, but mice, they hide. They go into these little holes and you can't see them anymore. Maybe Virgo is not telling anyone that they've begun this task or they've begun this new thing. I'm like, but it's not necessary. And then we have the death head, the death head hawk moth. That's what it's called. Because this type of moth, it looks like it has a skeleton on its head right there. And that's why. Anyways, this is nocturnal, which means that it navigates in the night, during the night. So again, this is another confirmation that look at this Fool card, again, during the night. This is a confirmation that perhaps you're not really telling a lot of people about this. And perhaps this is what this is. See, we're hiding something here with the Four of Pentacles here. You're not telling a lot of people about at least the details of what you're doing. A wall, taking something away. You're not letting people in on what you're doing. Not a lot of people know that you're working as hard as you are. But the question is, why is it so significant in your reading? Maybe it's a confirmation for you. I guess we'll find out the more we take a look at your cards. But, 3 cards already talking about you hiding this, not telling people about it. Let's reveal the cards and see what more we have. Again, the Sun. Sun in Libra, with harmony. Okay, let's pick up a tea leaf for you. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. And pick up another one. Axe, forces working against you. Right. This may answer a question here, actually. You know what? This may be answering our question of why are you hiding so much? Maybe you are protecting yourself against someone. You don't want a certain person to know what you're doing because they may take actions that you don't like, right? So you're keeping it to yourself. This could be maybe someone jealous that you're taking on this task, or this could be someone who might stop you. You know, there are some people who don't like seeing others progress. Maybe this is someone who will feel intimidated. There's one reason or the other you're hiding this from maybe someone will try to take advantage of what you're doing. That could be something else. It's a general reading at the end of the day, but you are hiding it from people or someone. Also, another thing, adding on to the same not the same person, but adding on to the message I've just mentioned, there is another message here, taking a look at the harmony next to this part. The other message is you will be standing up for yourself by mid-December, somewhere by mid-December towards the end of December, greatly standing up for someone who's working against you, someone who has been maybe mistreating you. With the miser here wasn't fair, was keeping something away from you. Anyways, in all cases, there was a lot of pressure on you, and unfair pressure. And I do see that you will be standing up for yourself, saying, no, this is not going to work anymore. That's not going to happen to me. I will not allow you to do this to me. That's the kind of energy we're seeing with the axe. Very firm, very sharp, very blunt. I will not allow you to do that to me. And this has got to stop. Through your communication here, you will bring your energy into balance. This looks like with the suppression here, you've been carrying so much, not just from work, but you've been carrying so much in your heart, and it's starting to burn, it's starting to sting. And you will be speaking out about this and saying, that's it, that's not right. And you will be like putting things in place, making sure everything's clear, making sure everything is right, cutting out what you don't like and keeping what is fair but for the both of you, because you have Libra here with balance and harmony, bringing your energy back into balance and harmony, my dear Libra. So that's really nice to know. And I really think that you're keeping a lot of secrets here. It could be because of this person or another person again, who you don't want to work against you as you begin this plunge into this new task. Maybe it could be as simple as you don't want someone or others to discourage you in this very important phase of this project or this task that you're plunging in. It looks like it's a big deal, my dear Virgo, that it's appearing like this. Your heart, see, you're liberating your heart in so many ways from this person, speaking out your heart, and also liberating your heart from finally suppressing an important task or project or something that you've wanted to tackle, and you haven't been doing that for a long time. And you, even though now you're transferring the energy, now you're getting the burn with the muscles to create and produce, but your heart has healing and it's no longer feeling the suppression, and it's blooming. That's what we can see. And so with the actions that you're taking this month, you're taking a lot of actions that may not always be easy for people to take. You're making bold, brilliant decisions. I'm speaking up for myself. I'm starting that task that is very hard for me. You're doing all the right choices, although it's not easy, but you're doing the right choices. These right choices pay off greatly in the future or later on, my dear Virgo. And also, this is why you have the eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is, is calming energy. It's what the smell it's a sort of scent we smell when we get into a salon or a massage place or a spa. It puts you in this tranquil energy. So again, even though there's a lot of physical effort, emotionally, you are very calm, relaxed, and at peace. So happy for you, my dear Virgo. Such detailed reading right off the bat. I wish you the best of luck with what you're beginning here. Actually, you know what? Before we take these, let's take a look at the energy here of the main part of your reading, of what you're beginning here. I get more information about you. Are you going to finish this? What results is it going to give you? You know, let's find out for you. You have the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, lovely. The Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. And so timing of the Eight of Cups. When are you finishing this? Is it this month? Three of Wands with experiencing. I need one more. Lion, time to act. Okay. So, will you be finishing this? And what's the result of what you're doing here? So the cards are amazing. Queen of Pentacles is achievement, financial independence, making your dreams a reality. So that is amazing. What you're going to put your head into, because you're so honest with yourself, you're doing the right thing despite of the burn, it will get you great results. And a Page of Swords shows me that at least in December, you would have put yourself in a new level. So, you know, with the Ace, from the Ace to the Ten of Swords is one level, and from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords is another level or a new journey. So at least here, this is showing me that you're going to do some sort of establishment. You're going to establish it in a very strong way in December, and making it a piece of cake later on to work on. So you're going to do the hard work in December, and later on it's just rinse and repeat, perhaps. Could that be it? Or at least if this is an organizing project, then you have everything in place, everything has a home, and now it's easy to to clean and put things back, as an example of the energy that I'm seeing. So you're setting the foundation, and later on it's kind of like rinse and repeat, easy to use. Queen of Pentacles, like I said, totally shows that you're going to realize what you want from this project. In fact, the Three of Cups shows us that you will be celebrating it greatly. You will love the fact that you've done this, and you got the results that you want, and you're going to kind of be like patting yourself on the back, saying, way to go, Virgo, this was great. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, so here, when I saw the Eight of Cups, I'm like, okay, so walking away means it's done, finished, after the celebration especially, right? But we do see this Eight of Cups. Let me adjust. We do see the Eight of Cups walking away with two strings to two cups, which kind of makes me feel like this foundational thing, or the main, let's call it launch. Like launch could be anything, like it's set. The main setting is done, not towards the end of December, because I was like walking away, perhaps the end of the month. No, the two cups are still coming with us. Three of Wands shows me that perhaps we're beginning a new journey, which means a new year. Three could be like the beginning of January. This is how I'm seeing it. So yes, you're completing it towards the very beginnings of January, where with the lion here, you'll start to see the roaring, or you'll start to see the sound or the results of what you have been working on. Beginning of results, something suggested by the Page of Swords here, like an end of a certain level and a beginning of a new one, where something is starting to work and you're like, yes, it's working, it's doing great, it's getting me some of the results I want. I love what I'm hearing here. I love what I'm seeing. That's the kind of energy that I see for you, my dear Virgo. That's what I see you doing by mid-December, towards the end of December. Happy New Year, my dear Leo. My dear Virgo, and happy holidays. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. I personally have enjoyed your reading so much. I wish you all the best of luck with this new project or task that you're beginning. May you always be successful. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Also, please don't forget to check out my productivity book. My dear Virgo, this book could really help you out in starting the year on the right foot. It has all the key information and advice to helping you become a productive person right away. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate reading it. But really, it can guide you to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you are interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. It can really help you out begin your year on the right foot. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And by the way, I've just also launched a productivity cookbook. I thought it was the right time to launch it because together the productivity cookbook helps you cook healthy, delicious meals in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day doing what you enjoy. I've partnered with a nutritionist that I believe in to bring this book out. So maybe both books could really help you out during your new year. Set it on the right foot and achieve your dreams. My dear Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.